Hi there, it's Suzanne here today, and I just wanted to share a cute little card that's really easy to make and yet looks really elegant. So if you need to get something done pretty quickly, then this is a great card. So you're going to start with two die cuts. One is the Flourish from Calligraphic Elements 1, and the other is the Snowflake, the Flourished Snowflake from the Flourished Christmas Minis 2. And you're going to pat them down with a Versamark or some other embossing fluid, and then you're going to sprinkle with one of the modern gilding powders, and I used Kel's Gold here. Put the die cuts on a fresh sheet of paper and emboss them. Then we're going to make a mat, and we're going to just want the gilding around the outside edges, so we're going to swipe the Versamark along the edges of the cardstock. And sprinkle with gilding powder. Again, I used the Kel's Gold. Tap the excess off. And then gild. So you'll notice that if you don't heat it quite as much, you get this really nice textured finish. And if you want it to be smooth to match the gilded die cut, then give it a little more heat and you'll find it melts the gilding powder a little more. But it's really nice to have that texture. It really contrasts beautifully with the die cut images. Then you're going to take a panel. I used blue in this case, but you can use whatever color you want. And I'm putting that right in the middle of that mat that we just created. Then I'm going to use my handy dandy technique with glue dots, and these are the micro glue dots, and I just scratch those off with my finger and roll them a little bit because they're still, even though they're the micro, they're still a little too big. And then I place the snowflake in place, and I repeat the process with the Flourish. See how easy that is? Now, sometimes when you emboss things, the paper will curl a little bit, and you can flatten it out, but if you were in a rush like I was here and you don't like it sticking up, well, you can just pop a little bit more of the glue dots under the edge and then pop it on a 5x7 card base, and gorgeous! There you go, it's that simple. For more details, just look in the description below. Thanks for joining me. See you next time. Happy creating.